Good morning from me and from her who's not with me today. She just told me. Aha. I'm making a video of a back road. I don't really know what to call it. So behind us, that way, is the road from our house to Sanyuesan Avenue, which is there. So we're going to go that way and then change. Turn right. Past what used to be the only car wash, now there are many, towards fire and rescue, where we will turn right again. Here is fire and rescue. Here is right turn to the village. What's the name of this village, Juan? Juan doesn't know. I don't know. So we've just left the main road, and ever so quickly we go into country life. There you go. This was in last week's blog as a picture. Nice, eh? There are two ways through, or three ways through this little village. We could go that way, small path in front of people's houses. Over the other side is where we always used to go before they built this new road. I like this one. Look at that nice hill at the end. Okay, we'll turn left at the end. There's the name of the village for those of you who want to read it. Fan. Not quite at the end, but we thought we should show you a countryside house. We're still only minutes away from the main road. This is probably a three-family house. Most of them are when they're 3 floors like that. Here we go. Here we will do a lefty. If we were doing the landfill walk, we'd be coming down there and down there to buy water. But we're not doing the landfill walk. I don't know whether to call this a shortcut or a long cut. The first of the uphills, there's a few uphills, not very steep though. We don't mind too much this one. And after these first uphills, the others are under the trees. Computer is telling us we're 2 kilometers away from home now. The back view of Yefeng, where Wan used to go and play her halusa, you can see a swimming pool, which, like many swimming pools, is totally underutilized. There's no way I could pay an annual fee and go swimming in there. Shame. Here's a sunny up. Take us past a little farm. Now we have a little shade. Sweat is running down my arms. Roof, roof. Hello. Hello. You won't get near them. See what happens if I walk that way. Run away. Now, in front, there's no army place, so I'm going to put it off for a short while. Look at that. Thank God it's in the shade, mostly. can still hear some construction noise behind me, but the front is beginning to sound like the countryside. Insects, birds, lovely. Snowbirds coming down. They haven't come from our side, they've come from this side. They walk up to the village halfway and walk down again. 早上好。
这些不热吗？这些不热吗？
不热。
那大棉鞋吗？
不热。Today they wanted to know if my feet were hot with my boots on. I told them it's not good for them to walk a long way with slippers and soft shoes. Okay, pause. That way is up the hill to the landfill walk. This is the steepest way up. We're showing you this way, which is from the first turn off to the second or third. More will become obvious as we get nearer. Another hill, see? And a down. Look at this. Now let me see the thingy. 2.65. So this is about 1.2 kilometers off the main road, and it's peaceful, except I can hear a plane. You might not hear it. When we first came here, 2015, there weren't many planes. Now we hear more. Nice. Nicey, nicey, nice. Oh, somebody just wiggled and tiggled up there. I can't see anything, can't see a tail or anything. Of course, when we've got the small camera on, if we do see lizards or snakes, bird just went that way. The camera is too small to pick them up. There. Oh. See what I mean about mostly shade in here, eh? There you go, another small up. We passed two small farms on this little road. First one coming up here. Sometimes there's people in, sometimes there isn't. Woo woo! Dogs aren't in. There's nobody putting clothes out on the line like there was last time. You can hear chickens, and they have a little fish farm here too. See if I can find a place to poke the camera. How about that? Is that a good enough poke? Looks like it, doesn't it? Woof, woof! I see you! Maybe have another little poke. Through here. Yes, through here. There you go. Yeah. Alright. Another small hill. They are small hills and we're in the shade. Second farm, we used to be able to see it through there, but they've put a lot of extra soil there. Plant those binglang trees, betel nut trees. So we'll have to go up here. They have We have to come back down this way, Wan, so you don't have to go up. Hello. Doggies galore, look. There's one that side somewhere. He's run away. Here we go. Another little fish farm. Wan says chickens inside. There's a motorbike up there, so there's somebody in. Hello, woofies. Oh, you're sitting down up there, eh? No. We won't go inside. Smile! Here you can see why we like these places, eh? We just saw a lady putting medicine on the rubber trees with a toothbrush on the white bit. Yeah. No city sounds at all. Fresh, clean air. Mind you, Woodyshan has got fresh, clean air even at home. Going down. Little bit up round the corner, go down again. Now, if we go down there, we get stuck and we have to come back again. It's not a bad little walk, but no need to show you that. End of the road. There's a track goes up there and round there. We've been on both before and ended up having to come back the same way. So we go this way, which again is end of the road. Last time we came here, last week, some gentleman on the landfill road was telling us, ooh, you shouldn't go that way, it's dangerous. The road does stop, and then there's a lot of leaves which can make it quite treacherous underfoot. Hello, woofies. Hello. Country dogs, farm dogs, they'll never come to you. Unless the farmer is there, then you might have a chance. Going down, I'm going to put this off for a short while till we get beyond that tree down there. Some more down. We take this very slow. Those of you who know me know that I have rather long legs. I certainly can't use my normal stride down here, or I would go way over T. I have to take little baby steps and tell Wan to do the same. Of course, once it starts raining, then it's not a good place to walk anyway. You have to choose your window well. Mistake to go that way? Go that way. Now, first few times we came down here, there was always somebody in that little farm up there. They always passed the time of day with us, but we noticed last week there's nobody there, no clothes hanging up outside, no motorbike, so they must have moved. Now we go past the side of these small farms. You may wonder how they access them. Well, they use motorbikes, not cars. Sometimes they use small three-wheeler pickup kind of things. Oh, I think I need to switch off for a short while. So we're down. Honda. Not even allowed one of them. Oh, cows are inside one. So this is the back gate of the fish farm and wedding place. Hello. Hello. You're not going to let me touch you, are you? Hello. Hello. They don't want to touch Bunny. Hello. 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 Hello, hello, hello. 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 No, run away. Okay, don't disturb. Don't disturb. I'll go to where I took the pictures last week so you can see my vantage point. Cards in progress. So here we go. I came down here. I walked up here. And I took my photos from up here. There we go. There's the fish farm place. Restaurant. Oh, I went a little bit dizzy there. There is boss down there. Here is the wedding hall. Nice, eh? Yeah. Lovely place. Back down the steps. Then I went round here past this bar with no bar stools, no optics or anything else. What a waste. Came to look at the lily pond. Very nice. Liked it. That was where Wan's picture was taken. And she's having a sit down. Why are you having a sit down? Do you want me to take your picture? No, I don't need. What's that? I ask myself. It is the chimney from the restaurant, which is down there. Here we are. I quite like this fence. Rather reminds me of a corral, even though I've never been to America. Another view. So there's supposed to be a tea place there, but it just seems to look like a dilapidated farm. There's a hotel around the corner that's not used. That over there is a chicken, duck and goose farm. There's some egrets too far away to take a photograph of. And here's a tree full of jackfruit. Not a fan. So we are coming out onto 2.5. Let's call it 2.5, shall we? Okay, that is the name of the place we've just been. If you go that way, are you going that way, darling? That is back to the second turn-off. That's why we call it 1 to 2 or 3. And that way takes me to the Rendishan turn-off. So Wan is going that way. Bye-bye, Wani.
Bye-bye.
See you soon. Do you have your key? Walk safely. She's going to take a bus home. Lazy woman! So, that there is Rendishan. Big grey blocks, which for some reason I quite like. You know, you wouldn't think you would like big grey blocks, but I do like them. Perhaps it's the shape, perhaps it's the lack of security screens everywhere, because this is like a condominium, so people can't just do what they want. Yeah. That is the reason we call this road the Rendlesham Road. It obviously goes a lot further than there. It is the third turn off of Sanyuesan Avenue. And if we're going to the countryside, we go up that way. There is another shortcut way up there from number 3 to number 4. We will show you that another time. Shortcut is perhaps the wrong word, isn't it? Because they're not shortcuts, they take much longer. Soon I'll have a little bit of shade again. Now I'm on the third road, going back down towards Sanyuesan. Last 3 words, Rendlesham. Good security here. Ni hao. Good maintenance. Expensive if you wanted to buy. When it first opened there was a chance to buy, I think. Nowadays people only come and stay, they don't buy. China changed the rules, so you can't buy a house with a 70-year house book unless you have a hukou for Hainan. Most people here don't, of course. They're snowbirds, so they can't buy. There are ways of buying for 40 years with a contract. Not so sure I would trust that. Oh, look at these lovely flowers, eh? Yeah. Alright. Approaching the end, but I've come off the footpath there onto this one. A little bit nicer, don't you think? Big old truck. I like them big old trucks. Huge bonnet, big engine. Now I think they have these in UK now. They never used to have them when I lived there. Of course I haven't lived there for decades. Outdoor gymnasiums. For the most part here they're looked after very well. People don't abuse the privilege. They are free to use, of course. Let's go back out there just so we can see the road sign. It doesn't actually tell you Haiko or Sanya. It says Fei Chui Dao Dao, Hai Yu Dong Xian. Yeah, okay. This then is the end of the third turning from the main road, Sanyuesan Avenue. After the turning for our house, turning 0, there are no more turn-offs on this side of the road. Of course the other side of the road, turnings only go into town to the riverside, and on the top road there are no turnings off into the countryside, only on this side. Okay, end of third road. Car wash, hotel, pool hall, no snooker, just pool. And we're on the main road. Just had a looking for bird break. Don't know if my lens is, not this lens, the other camera is good enough to catch them. Okay, so it's a very short way, so just see where that yellow truck is, that is road number 3. This here is road number 2. So from 3 to 2 on the main road is very short indeed. Now Wan will have come down here and she said she was going to get her bus. I didn't see her at that bus stop. Maybe she went to the tax bus stop, who knows. So that's it for today's video. I'm gonna go off that way, find myself a cold coffee and have a sneaky little cigarette. First one of the month. Don't tell her, will you? Bye bye. See you next time.